Hello, everyone. Dr. Austin Fontenot here, coming at you from Essential Chiropractic. And I'm here to provide you with your health optimization tip for the day. And I wanted to talk to you about something that not everyone's exactly privy to. It's not the most abundant information, and that is third party certifications on supplements. So, as supplements become wildly popular, um, we have to be weary of quality. And you can go down any Walmart, GNC, any random health food store, and look down the health aisle, and there's an abundance of supplements. Some good, some bad. How do you know the difference? Well, the safest place to start is with your integrative healthcare practitioner, your functional medicine doctor, your chiropractor, your nutritionist, someone who's familiar um, with reputable supplement brands. But in the absence of that, if you're having trouble getting in to see your doctor, or if you're just at the store and you want to see a good product that you want to try, you want to make sure that it has what it says it has, you can look for one of these certifications. Now, what is the third party certification? It is an independent company that looks and tests these supplement products for various components. For example, we're looking for testing for things like identity. Um, so you know what's on the labels actually in the product. You want it certified for strength, so like the dosing, so the amount of product that's on the label is actually in the capsule, and purity. There's you can test for um, excessive contaminants like heavy metals, bacteria, pesticides, and things of that nature. So what some of these companies look like is that they slap a stamp or a seal of approval on the label. Um, some of these stamps, some of the more common ones are certified gluten free. To some people who have celiacs, you can't have gluten. You have to make sure that you get a supplement that's not contaminated with gluten. Uh, Another one would be NSF. That's the National Sanitation Foundation, and what they do is they test for your contaminants to make sure that there's no heavy metal, or herbicides, or pesticides, or toxic substances in the product. If it is NSF certified, then by default it's going to follow something called GMP or CGMP, which is current good manufacturing practices. Um, so you know that it's not denatured or destroyed or harmed during the processing of the supplement. Uh, Another stamp you can look for is USP. That's the United States Pharmacopoeia, and they have a broad base of evaluation. They check for identity, potency, purity, and performance. Make sure, like performance meaning making sure it's capable of being dissolved in your digestive tract. You can have a USDA organic stamp to make sure that it follows current organic practices. And one final one is certified vegan. So if you don't want animal products in your supplements, Look for that certified vegan stamp, um, and you'll know that there's no animal products, no pieces of animals or animal byproducts in the product. Now, I have a few examples here, not everything that I just talked about, but some of the supplements here do follow some of those guidelines that I just said. Designs for Health. I have a probiotic synergy from Designs for Health. It does have a GMP stamp, not really a stamp, but it says manufactured in a GMP registered facility. You probably can't read that, but that's what it says. I have another one here by Da Vinci Labs. This one has a non-GMO stamp, so you know that it's not genetically modified. That one's hard to see too. And then here in one of the CBD hemp products that I take, this has several stamps on it. It has a gluten-free stamp, a vegan stamp, a non-GMO stamp, and one that I didn't go over is a THC-free stamp. And they're all listed right there on the side next to the label. So, all that being said, if you're out in the wild looking for a new supplement, look for some type of seal or stamp of third-party registration. In the absence of that, ask your healthcare practitioner for a good recommendation for a reputable product. Now, just because it doesn't have the stamps doesn't make it a bad product. They don't have to have, they're not required by law to have these stamps. Um, so keep that in mind. But if you're unsure about the product, look for one of those. So again, thanks for joining me, Dr. Austin Fontenot, and have a great day.